Maybe something a bit stronger. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart.
Not quite what I'm looking for. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
At the very beginning of time, decreed the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all people. He did not create change.
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Yes, armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Wait.
People. Sacrilegious conspiracy.
Say your best!
People fear no more their sin.
Die already! He's been guessing now! You won't escape! Here! Here! Lucky piece of shit! No escape for you! So slow! Dead man, be patient. Horson! Get him!
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy.
I'll rip your liver out! Citizens, hold! I see your corpse!
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Yes, armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. That would be the place for them. They can no more tell us. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
Now you die in the Lord!
Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
We must be generous, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity.
Something's not right.
On obstacles or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Yes, armed in turn. Daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from. In turn, with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear no more. People fear no more their People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. That would be the place for them. They can no more tell us. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world in...
On voit vraiment des gens étranges de nos jours. Vous avez une bonne raison. Les gens peuvent quand même vous voir, vous savez.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Disappear with him. The daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.